Well, it's early in the morning, grab a cup and tune on in. Robert and Dave got that southern charm, let the laughter begin. From the morning funny to Maga Minute, ain't no better way to start your day the southern way, with a little joke and pray. We're just southern folks talking southern things, front porch swinging where the church bells rang. From Mama Said to Hum Day News, we keep it real with down home views. Sunday morning in the Word, get that gospel flow. Prayer time calls, so let's let our troubles go. Come Monday night, Mama Said is bringing the truth, and when it's night talk with Dave, man, you know it's getting loose. We're just southern folks talking southern things, stories and sports where the good times hang. From SFP News to I Remember That, we tell it like it is, and that's a fact. Got our veteran of the week, gotta show our pride. Pets of the week, bringing love worldwide. Talking paranormal, digging true crime. Southern fried stories all the dang time. So pull up a chair, y'all, and stay a while. Ain't nothing like that southern style. From the morning show to the soundstage band, it's SFP Live, won't you give them a hand? So pull up a chair, y'all, and stay a while. Ain't nothing like that southern style. From the morning show to the soundstage band, it's SFP Live, won't you give them a hand?
Well, good Monday evening. Welcome to Rob. Mama Said here with the Southern Fried Podcast. I'm Rob. That's Miss Elizabeth. That's Dave.
Howdy ho.
All of our breadheads out there, y'all get up, celebrate, be proud.
Happy Monday.
Yeah. So how'd everybody's day go today?
Mine was pretty doggone
excellent.
good.
Yours went good. Dave's went good. Mine's been thick. But I'm all right. It's Monday. It's over with. I just did make it here in time, Dave.
I noticed that. I didn't know if the cryptids come and got you or,
They tried. I didn't know that the chupacabra was attracted to blueberry plants that I was trying to plant. They snuck up on me when I wasn't looking and pushed me down. Little sucker.
Well, you better watch it. Bigfoot might show up.
I ain't scared of no Sasquatch. I know.
And you better hope he's not one of those mountain Sasquatches, or you'll be like in Deliverance, sneaking up behind you like that.
Well, I guarantee you one thing. I start hearing banjos, I'm coming back in. I'm locking the door. I'm breaking out the gun. We hear banjos start up. We're not going to play that.
No squeals, huh? Just gunshots.
There you go. You did early tonight.
We are glad everybody's here. I am so excited about tonight.
That's right,
And
Steve.
Yeah.
yeah, I got I had a phone call. I think Barry's listening in. I hope Barry got in. He said he was going to listen. But tonight, amongst all the other goings ons, Rob might put a wig on or something. Who knows?
Lord help us.
No, we're going
I'll
to
be
talk
good.
about. We're going to talk about. What job does somebody look like they would do if they weren't in the job they were doing? And
Okay.
since it's Mama said, our mom here, Miss Elizabeth, can give us the mama yay or nay on whether we've hit it, or she's going to have her own, but she can also say yay, yay, nay, nay on us, or anybody else. So everybody in the chat join in. We're going to submit a few names, and then we're willing to take candidates for this because, dadgum, there's so many things to pull from. But I got 2 or 3 bouncing around my head as we get started. So I've actually, and I know Miss Elizabeth's sitting on one. I'm going to save mine.
I'm sitting on a couple.
I know, and yours was, don't say what it is yet, but yours was Little Man or Biden. Which one was it? Or both?
Me?
Yeah. Don't say what it is yet. Just who are they? Who?
I got one for Trump and Biden.
Okay, so
I'm not
those
gonna
are
play favorites.
Oh no, it's all over the. This is when you can have. It's a roast. You can roast these people. It doesn't matter which side of the aisle they come from. But I feel like yours is really good. So because I've sat on it all day, I will start with Joe Biden because this one is, man, he is all over the place. But I thought of about 5 different things, and I wasn't even trying. But I'll just go ahead and throw it out there that he kind of looks like that guy. If he hadn't been president or a senator for all those years, he kind of looks like that guy that would be over the shuffleboard on a cruise. The dude with the socks up to his knees. And he's the guy that you got to see to get your shuffleboard gear. And
I've got one similar to that. I think he kind of looks like one that could be like, come on down. You're the next contestant on. Let me sniff your hair.
Well, he did get kind of close to him when they're spinning that wheel, so
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just saw the comb over, the socks up to the knees with the white shoes, white shorts, white beater T-shirt on, and he's the guy that you have to check out the shuffleboard material when you're on the cruise. So he is. What was the dude's name on Love Boat? That was the goofy gopher, not gopher. What's the other guy? He looked like that when he gets older. When he got old, I guess that guy would look like that. All right, Miss Elizabeth.
You're talking about.
All right, Miss Elizabeth.
Y'all were nice.
Well, we're starting out easy. Easy.
Yeah, I'm not.
We're starting that way. We're not going to wind up that way. I guarantee you.
I'm not.
Okay, go for it.
I think he would be a professional prisoner. For
like the old mafia guy that got put in jail for 50 years,
Sitting back there eating linguine.
But see, he would be a professional prisoner for
Oh Lord.
Let it go. Let it out.
See, when she started that, I thought, well, that's bad, but prisoner, but I didn't know she had a part 2 to this thing. Oh gosh.
Well, if you're gonna do it right. I think he'd be a professional prisoner for I don't know if I should say it. Okay.
Are you saying he'd be somebody's bitch?
Well, he might. You never know. But no, I think he would be a prisoner because of all the snipping of the hair.
Yeah. We got you. We got you. Well, that fits. He just stayed in prison. But
of course, mine would fit too.
It would. Barry, I actually did think about Biden as an ice cream server. I actually did think of that one today. He kind of looks like that guy that drove the little truck around, and did ices and ice creams and stuff. I could see that. I could see that.
Yeah.
Hello, Jay.
Hey,
And
Jake.
he also said he could advertise for dementia.
Miss Elizabeth, you still there, or we lose you?
We lost her for a minute.
Okay. She'll be right back.
Jake
All
says
right.
he's doing okay. So we'll have to get her back for the nay yay vote. So y'all in the chats or Instagram, wherever, feel free. We'll add those in as we go, or if you just want to listen, that's fine too. For those that don't know, if you have not watched it before, I'm Dave in the AM. This is Rob, and this is Miss Elizabeth coming back. And this is our Monday Night Live Mama Said. Mama Said. It's one of our oldest feature programs that we started with. So it's always fun on Monday night.
Looking for signal.
Looking for signal. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. In the 70s, Biden looked like a rookie detective. 80s, he looked like a crooked realtor. 90s, he looked like an insurance adjuster. Today, Walter from Jeff Douglas. I knew he was going to go something.
He really does look like Walter. I'm sorry. Or Walter looks like him or something. He really does look like Walter.
There's no doubt about that. That's a given. But I do like the fact that he's the rookie detective from Internal Affairs.
Well, he never could
Crooked
advance
realtor.
because he kept sniffing women's hair. Guilty.
Oh man, I'll have to do that. We'll have to do that. Don't worry,
No,
we
we
will.
can't. There ain't no way to call you a liar. I'm just sitting here thinking about it, going through it in my mind.
Well, I'm thinking
And I
back
can
to the
picture all those
years,
looks.
and you could probably throw about 5 more in there. There's no doubt.
Hey, Jake, we're doing some other stuff right now. We'll get to that here in a little bit if we have time. Okay.
Yeah, we will, brother. We will. Okay.
So
Miss Elizabeth struggling. We'll get her caught back up when she comes in. We'll move along. And we already had one for Trump, so I'm going to go Trump next, okay? To be fair, we're all over the place. We're just having fun. So for Trump, man, it's a lot of different ones. I thought about a lot. I mean, he kind of fits a lot of because he just looks like that. I mean, he has the look of many different roles throughout his career, and he's done some different stuff in his career. I mean, from TV to he's been young and dated the hip girl and all that from Dalton and married her and there she's coming back. We'll get her nays and yays if she can hear us. Can you hear us?
I'm here. Long, a phone call come in and interrupted everything.
I know how it is. So are you yaying or naying Biden? And what'd you say, Rod? You said
I agree with all of them. I
agree with all of them.
I
Okay.
agree with all of them.
So we got yays on every one of them, including her.
Yes.
okay.
Which Mama's automatically yay. So now
Yeah,
we're going Trump.
sorry.
Go ahead, Rob. I'll
What am
let
I
you
going
go.
with? Trump.
Trump.
I can see Trump being a high-rise window washer. I can see him up there at the very top of the building.
Okay, Barry said that he looked like what was it, a hairpiece salesman?
Yes.
I actually think he does fit the salesman mode, but
Yeah.
he looks like the guy that would in his a little bit younger years. He looks like the guy that would come up to you at the Badcock Furniture or something and want to know if you want to buy a couch or run a credit check. I mean, that's what he reminds me of. He looks like the guy that, because he's a salesman. I mean, and hey, he's perfect because he would say, "This chair, it's amazing, it's great, it's the greatest of all time. You want to run a credit check?" I mean, I could just see him doing that.
And see, I thought a used car salesman.
That was my other one.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Steve says Trump in the 60s, reporter.
80s anchor man.
Trump today, freedom. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Elizabeth, yays or nays on all those?
Yes, I don't think I could see him being a window washer though.
Oh, I can see it. He'd be looking in the windows and everything. This is the greatest job ever on washing windows you have ever seen. I am totally, we're going to make this window great again. Don't you? You see that bird poop over there? I got that. Making it great again.
Okay, I got to bring one up. Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
Right.
I could see her being a slumlord.
Versus AOC, who actually is one.
Well, so was she.
I could wait a minute. Changing his answers. Trump between the years of late 60s to early 90s. Door-to-door Electrolux salesman.
That's killer.
That's a good one, Steve.
Can I dump? Hey, I'm going to dump some cigarette ashes in your floor, and this thing's going to suck them right up. It's got the best suck you ever saw.
It's the greatest suck ever.
That's a great one.
That's
The
a good one.
crook.
All right. So you're saying slumlord Dave? What do you say for Nancy Pelosi?
She looks like that like professional bingo lady who stays half drunk and knocks your bingo card off the table because she's falling all over everybody, and she hollers bingo when she hasn't got the ticket.
Barry says Pelosi could play the Wicked Witch in Wizard of Oz. Absolutely. Go on with that. I see.
One of the monkeys.
Yeah, the flying monkeys. You know, she throws some poo. She'll get it to your airmail. Not to mention, don't pick on Nancy. Oh, well, you're not going to like mine, Bubba. I think Nancy Pelosi could work for a pest control business. You take her picture and put it along the baseboards and around the doors, you'll never have a bug in your house. Them roaches will come up there and go and turn around and run out. They said roaches could survive anything. Yeah, right. Not that. Either that or she's going to be an ice cream salesman for Ben and Jerry's. Her bingo ring.
That's where the flying monkeys come in.
Oh, Lord. Absolutely. Yep.
All right, Rob, you got another one. If we can survive this one. Oh, I'll never get that image out of my mind now.
All right, Mitch McConnell.
Oh my!
I can see Mitch McConnell going around home to home, doing demonstrations for and selling Cheer laundry detergent.
Or the vacuum cleaners.
Yeah, but
he could also pull off the vacuum.
But, you know, like years ago when he was younger, when Cheer first came out, because you know he was alive for it. I think it came out, 1790 something? He was around for that. I can just see him going door to door, at his washboard and his wash tub, and it says, "All right, washy, washy, washy in the new blue cheer. Rinsey, 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 and the water's so clear. Feels like new blue cheer." And then they hand her a pair of she hands her a pair of her husband's underwear, and he's like, "Washy, washy, washy in the new blue cheer. Rinsey, 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 and the water's so clear. Washy, washy, washy in the new blue cheer." It's the same thing he did with Biden's underwear. He was still doing it.
Oh, jeez.
All right, Mitch McConnell for me looks like the seedy funeral home director.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the one from Phantasm.
Yeah.
I mean, he got the shifty eyes. He's got that deep voice, and he can put his hands together, and he does that. You ever notice he does that? And he's packing bodies out in the back rooms, places out back. I mean,
Not a candy striper. No. No, Steve. Come on. I was a candy striper. Come on. Don't ruin the name of candy stripers.
You're going to hell, Steve.
No,
not
I
going
will
to
send you to
hell.
hell on that one. But don't ruin the good name of candy stripers. Did he put candy striper or candy strippers?
That's
I
true,
just said a
Steve.
striper. Does striper have one P or two?
Is he
Striper
in?
has one P. Yeah, candy striper, not candy stripper.
Okay, no,
He
don't
says
ruin,
he's-
uh-uh.
He says, okay, a dorky candy strip, not a cool.
See, I can see Mitch McConnell being one of those. No offense, Dave. Don't take this as no offense.
No,
One of
I
those, you know where I'm going.
bring it.
One of those on TV pastors that's always asking for money to be sent in. That
Thank
has
Killer Carl.
Hey, Killer Carl. You mean like
that
Oral
has all
Roberts?
these, homes everywhere and has these multi-million-dollar jets. And
I just got one question for that. I agree with it, but does he say heal?
He goes, "Be healed."
Yeah.
Because
But he
I
couldn't
can see that.
Yeah.
But see, he could be an Oral Roberts twin brother. Anal.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're
I
right,
mean-
Elizabeth.
I think all of those pass.
I think so.
Her laughter sets it off. Mitch McConnell.
Yes.
Pass.
She nailed it. All right. Rob, you got another one?
Y'all keep going. I'm just gonna comment tonight. I've got a bunch of them, but I'm gonna let y'all just lead
All
off
right.
a little bit.
All right. Oh my God. Adam Schiff.
Do what?
Adam Schiff.
Adam Schiff. Think on that one.
Oh, I don't have to think on it. I got about 50 of them, and none of them I can say on here. I see Adam Schiff as a bank teller at a sperm bank. It's the nicest one I got, guys.
I don't think they're called bank tellers.
I don't think it's
He's probably up
called.
there. Oh, no, I guarantee you. You want to make a deposit?
Here, just take these magazines right on in there in that room.
I'll
Here's
be
your little
there.
cup.
And he'd be like, take these right on back there. I'll be there in a minute.
All right, Adam Schiff to me looks like the guy that drives the mobile van up to your house. They call him Dr. Death. He runs the pipes into your house for you to end it all. That's that dude right there. He
Okay,
is he
oh.
is he is he is Dr. Death because that's what he looks.
No, he ain't got the cojones for that. He'd give up. He'd go to drag that big head be getting all in the way, bouncing around, hitting on the side of the house. You know, his neck ain't strong enough to support it. You know, he beat himself to death trying to get them pops in there. I don't know. He does look like that, but I can't picture it.
I mean, don't he look like?
I'm trying. That'd be like way too cool for him. I'm sorry. He's nowhere near that cool. I could see him like.
I mean, he could do a lot of stuff because he's got those buggy eyes, and he has like I said, he's got that death warmed over look with that neck. His neck is messed up. I mean, he's got a messed up neck.
Well, yeah.
I mean, this
is Trump, as our president Donald J. Trump would say, a pencil neck. That's like the dude's landlord from Big Lebowski. I could see him working the guy that stands at the end of the ramp at a movie theater. He doesn't actually do anything. I could see that.
He holds a little broom, acts like he's doing something, but he's not. You know, he's just got the little kid broom, you know, that they have.
Or he's the one that goes in and shines the light on everybody that's in there kissing and making that. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Stop that.
That actually sounds about right.
You're right, Killer. He does. He does. He does look like that dude.
Person. Yeah. He does.
He'll be in there with Biden. He'll be in there with the longtime prisoners.
Yeah. Well, I wonder which one's going to be the gotch. Both of them probably. Oh my gosh.
All right. Our mama expert tonight. Yays or nays on the Adam Schiff Johns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. We're rolling here.
Y'all on a roll.
And it's your turn, Miss Elizabeth. You got another one?
I'll say AOC.
AOC.
Okay.
And she's the slumlord too, or a pole dancer.
Slumlord or
a pole dancer.
Let's go back to Steve. Actually, it's even worse. He doesn't let go. He shuts it.
The flashlight on the kids making out. He looks like the guy who doesn't use his flashlight and just stares.
You're dang right. He
does.
Yeah, I can see that.
And he just hit AOC. Steve hit AOC with Donkey from Shrek.
Is that for AOC, Steve?
Yep.
Yeah.
Horse face.
Yes.
All right. My AOC is this. She's the chick that brings the little sign up. She's getting a petition together that comes to your house. Representing supposedly all the people in the neighborhood because she don't like it that some vet's got the American flag flying. That's who she reminds me of. Like it's your civic duty to follow the homeowners association rules. And he's flying an American flag. That's against the rules. That's what she reminds me of. That too. She's done that.
Does that count the time when she was a prostitute? I'm feeling harsh tonight. I'm feeling harsh tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I see AOC as the wannabe Wonder Woman from the 70s and 80s, but if she were drunk and high all the time. And so when she goes to spin around and become Wonder Woman, it's like, ooh. That's AOC. I gotta get back out of the floor.
I think Barry, I have seen that. I believe I have seen that. Donkey
Donkey was
was
smarter than AOC.
yes. I can't tell if it's trash because I think she's a fetching woman.
Of course, teeth and all.
To be
Because you
honest,
think
if on
she's wait a minute,
snooze,
what did Steve say? I can't talk too much trash because what?
He finds her
Hey.
to be a very fetching woman.
fetching.
Horse teeth and all.
I was gonna say, Steve.
There's a lot of people, a lot of MAGA, who find her very attractive. I've heard them say it.
Well, maybe they
To
need to
me,
get their
I
eyes
think that's
checked.
true. I think that's 100% true.
if Fox News would have shut up about her, she would be nothing. But yeah, you're true. You're a true killer, Carl.
Yeah, I did. I committed to that one. I had to. It was all or nothing, dude. Mitch is a genetic experiment on a turtle that went wrong. Yes, we can go along with that. How is it all these women hate white men and say we're racist, but they're married to them, just asking for a friend?
I'm not saying she's smarter and has decent morals. I'm just saying I think I can fix her. That, my
You don't
friend, would be
Pretty proud of yourself, ain't you, son? You
that.
fixed that. You've done something.
That would be the X-rated version of his Friday Night Live. Swinging a hammer, baby.
Oh, let's warm it up in the forge. You talk about an easy bake, man, that would be it.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Would you let her?
It would
Would
definitely
you
be
let
easy.
her use your forge?
Oh my God.
I don't know if he'd let her use his forge, but it sounds like she could swing his hammer.
Woo!
I bet she wouldn't be no good at it.
I bet she's had plenty of practice.
Practice don't make perfect, honey.
Hey, once you've had a blacksmith, you are a better person, I guess. I don't know. I don't have a clever rhyme.
That's a first for Steve.
Hell no, she ain't using my forge. Would you let a toddler play with a candle? Absolutely not. Oh,
An
there's
electric candle,
so
sure.
many, and I've been bad enough already on this show. Oh my gosh.
An electric candle, sure, Steve. Let her stick her hand in. Let her see it's hot. Let her
Lord.
learn her lesson. We gotta quit putting warning labels on everything.
Amen. We need to bring back lawn darts.
We got to get rid of all the stupid people.
Yes. We need to bring back lawn darts. Yes. You know, that was survival of the fittest. You know, when we were kids, Dave, how many times you see them set up a piece of 2x4 on a center block and somebody ride their bike and jump it and all that kind of stuff? People
Oh,
lay down.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
they'd
mean,
lay down
my
and
God.
do that.
We was talking about that today at work. How many times at school did kids fall off the monkey bars, break an arm, and get up and just go on and keep playing,
Yeah.
and then not cry about it till they went in?
I would trust a toddler with an electric candle. I agree. Not AOC, but I trust a toddler with it. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
So what's the verdict on these? Well, we got more.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Whose turn is it to pick?
We
I
get
think it's
yays
yours.
on all them.
I
I
Are
think
we
we got
yays?
yays all the way around.
I just
Oh,
picked
you went-
AOC.
Oh, okay. I think, Rob, did you get one? I don't remember if you picked one. I got one if
I
you're
don't think I
still
did.
thinking.
I don't think I did. Steve, this is going to break your heart. But for me, AOC looks like somebody or a woman that tried to be a prostitute and failed horribly. That's why she's so angry. She can't even give that stuff away.
You mean she tried to be a high class one?
No,
That
no, she trolled the gutters.
trolled the gutters.
I mean, look at them teeth. There ain't no way she'd ever be successful.
Right.
What? What?
Are
You
you
know she ate
saying,
up all her profits.
are you s- I'm okay with that, Steve says. I got an extra
Steve, we're channeling.
Oh my gosh.
Adam in drag or not in drag.
Oh my gosh.
That could be it. We have just uncovered oh my gosh. Adam Schiff or AOC is Adam Schiff in drag. We're there.
Oh,
Oh my.
jeez. Oh, my heavens.
All right, I think it's my turn, and we're probably going to get we're going to be shot down in flames here because we actually tried to get them on the show, and we hope we may never now, but I can't not resist doing it. And I think everybody here would know, because she stays on the national stage so much. Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Mm.
Even Elizabeth.
I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all go first with her.
Do what? All right, we're on to
Let y'all go
Marjorie
first
Taylor
with
Greene.
her.
All
Do
right.
what? Oh, first with her.
I'm gonna
Rob?
let y'all go first with her.
I'm going to be honest with you. Marjorie Taylor Greene, do you remember the show Terms of Endearment? Isn't that the one with they had hairdressers and all that?
No, you're thinking of the other one. It's the other one you talk about. That's I can't think of the name of it. You
Still
mentioned it before.
Magnolias.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that's
Magnolias,
it.
yes.
Yeah.
I see her being the hairdresser that Dolly Parton played in Still Magnolias. I could see her pulling that off because she was pretty straightforward too.
Mm,
I
Oh
can
man.
see it.
okay.
That's nice.
All right.
Either
It's
that
not
or
a
a centerfold for the old folks home.
it's not a job, but Margaret Taylor Greene is the girl that starts the crap in the football stands, and her guy gets his butt kicked. She starts it, and he gets beat up.
Yeah, lady, what are you gonna do about it? I'm not doing nothing, but he's kicking your butt.
Get caveman vibe.
Barry, she could be an aerobics instructor as well as a
Yeah.
bouncer at a Main Street bar. She's tough, no doubt. But
Like
she
it
just
has
looks like the
done,
one.
but I don't mean it ain't slow. Yeah, she could be an aerobics instructor. Of course, technically, I think that was the same thing we said about AOC.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Do
Hey,
not compare the two.
Hey,
Do not compare the two.
Isn't pole vaulting aerobics?
It is not.
Okay, I'll pass it. Because I guarantee you, AOC is a professional pole vaulter.
No, AOC is a professional pole dancer.
Okay.
There's a difference.
Okay.
Yes. There's no doubt.
Pole vaulting and pole dancing is totally different.
Okay.
Well, if the pole comes loose, it could be vaulting.
Well, you are right there. Well, no, the pole wouldn't be long enough. Unless she's going up and down. And then the pole still wouldn't be long enough. Don't get me started tonight, because I can get really dirty about it.
Now, Steve, we knew when we started this, it had the ability to be going headlong, not a bat out of hell, but a bat towards hell tonight. But so yes, it is a friendly celebrity roast, so that might get a little hurt feelings.
And they'll probably get dirty.
Probably so.
Not in mud either.
Yeah.
All right.
Whose turn is it to throw a name out there?
Yours.
Yours, Rob.
You're gonna make me do this. Okay. Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders is the angry old man at the nursing home because all the old widow women keep turning him down.
I got one better for you.
Okay, lay it out there.
He is the dirty old man at the nursing home, but he's giving all the women gonorrhea.
No, that song stuck in my head. Gonorrhea. Sorry, Dave. No, not sorry. You picked this topic. I'm not sorry. You win.
I have two for Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders is either
You made me out my nose, dude. I bet that ain't the first time he's heard that.
oh my gosh. We ain't gonna make it through the first hour tonight. We're gonna be like Rob in the floor.
Okay. All right.
By the way, on your really good demonstration there, I'm just glad Chuck wasn't there when you went down.
I made sure he was safe, dude.
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders. Let's catch up the chats and I'll do Bernie. Let's see. Oh.
Old Bernie Sanders looks like he works at the toll booth in a New York City zoo. Young Bernie Sanders looks like he's the co-host of Wayne's World. Party time! Excellent! No, he was never that cool. I mean, he wasn't even Garth cool. I mean, no. Wayne and Garth were cool. He is not. I could actually see him being like, you remember on Bubba's and Beathead when they made the original premiere of Hank Hill on there? Oh, what in the heck are you boys doing in my camper? I could see him being that.
Car salesman, yes. He looks like the sleazy car dealer, the one that's got the gold rings on, every finger. And every car out there is guaranteed to make it off the lot. And that's about as far as the warranty goes on them.
Yeah.
It's a good car.
And that's about as far as the car goes.
It'll get you where you're going.
I've never seen so much whacking in my life. Okay.
Just don't put a Vic Louder in her butt while she's on that pole.
Oh my God.
You did it, man. You brought it up.
Oh,
Uh,
who
Ber-
did?
Ber-
You talking
Bernie
about?
Sanders.
Oh, Steve. That would be awesome if they did put a lighter there. You could use that to light your forge.
Save on fuel.
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders is the guy that sits at the cheap bar drinking a cheap beer that's telling everybody that'll listen to him all the things that he's done in his life and nobody believes it. You know, but he's also, I mean, he's that guy. He's bragging. I was a U.S. senator for 60 years. Everybody's like, no, you didn't do that. Or, you know, oh, I was president. I was almost president. But even though he almost was, you know, that's the guy. Or he's also the guy, when he was young, that you could give 50 cents to and he'd do anything.
So Cliff from Cheers.
Cliff from Cheers.
You know, the mailman, they used to have all the stories and
Yeah.
stuff like that nobody believed. And yeah.
Is that who you saying Bernie is?
No, I didn't say who Bernie was. Bernie's the old guy in the nursing home that's always angry because all the old widow women keep turning him down. And you said he was, oh, I'm saying that, you know, yeah, he would be like Cliff from Cheers. Okay, I got you. I've got to get on the same page. All right. Anybody else got anything for Bernie?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It doesn't just have to be politicians, correct?
It can be anybody. It can be an actor. It can be anybody. But
Okay.
people, somebody would know.
Okay. Okay. All right. Y'all's turn. I picked Bernie Sanders, so somebody else.
I think it's Miss Elizabeth's turn,
Okay.
if she has one.
I'm gonna say Taylor Swift.
Taylor.
Okay, let's hear it. Well, we got to start off.
I'm gonna let y'all start off.
Okay.
Cliff combed his hair with a balloon. If it was Miss Turner's all he had the voice of Hank Hill.
Okay. Here we go. I think Taylor Swift's original job should have been a Mouseketeer. I mean, really, because that's about seemingly on her intellect level. Her hair's the right color. I heard she nearly drowned last summer because someone put a scratch and sniff sticker on the bottom of a pool. You know, just saying.
Who is Taylor Swift?
There you go. There you go. Refuge Rebel said, "Who is Taylor Swift?"
How funny.
There you go. I mean, that's all I got. Masketeerette, whatever. Dave.
She's the girl. She's the girl that won the beauty pageant, but everybody knows her daddy paid off the judges. But she thinks she won on her looks.
Yeah.
That worked.
With a condescending attitude that she's so much better than everybody, but it's her daddy who paid off the judges.
Fox Smith says Taylor Swift, 100% a froyo clerk who keeps giving everyone senior discounts because she thinks that the take payment, that's the take payment, but register. Okay, I can go along with that. Barry says she's like Elon Musk.
Or maybe he's throwing Elon.
Or maybe he's wanting, yeah. I think
I think
Elon Musk.
Elon's.
Honestly, I think it works either way.
No.
You put a blonde wig on Elon. See if he don't look like Taylor Swift on a bad, drunken, hungover day.
I'm glad you see that.
I don't see that. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just trying to help Barry out here.
That's he paid off the judges. That's why I said, or
2 by
Why
4.
does she always have her eyes squinted like she's Asian?
squinty eyes.
That's great.
2 by 4, she calls a butt. What the? She's got to have at least a 1 by on each side, Steve. She doesn't walk with a limp. Uh,
I think she would have worked in like a one of those beauty places like Sephora or whatever the other one is called, or at one of the beauty counters at a department
Definitely.
store.
yeah,
Definitely could do that. Definitely.
Barry, I could see this one too. Taylor Swift could be a crash test dummy.
Yeah.
All I got to do is drive the car into that. Okay, I get paid for that.
Yeah.
And you know she can't see good.
Because of her boyfriend.
Yeah. And he's got a girl's name, Kelsey.
Have you ever? He's the male version of the girl that everybody thinks is attractive until they open their mouth, and they're horrible at their oratory. I mean, the way they talk. He's the guy version of that. I mean, there's a lot of girls think he's attractive. They do, but when he opens his mouth, he becomes party boy, and not very smart. Not even a Home Depot.
2 by 4 that's worked. It's a good 2 by 4 that's laser straight.
Back to Taylor, my granddaughter, the one I'm raising. She liked her at one time. She's gotten over that now. She's almost, or 13, almost. So she's moved on. But back when she really liked her, and I told her that she was dating Kelsey, she didn't have a clue who he was. So I would say she's in the stands, and so she liked that. Every time they would show her, they showed her like 30 times a game. Kaylee liked it, and so finally she said, "Who's the dude that she's dating?" So finally it showed a picture of him without his helmet on. I said, "That guy." She went, "That guy? Oh no, I'm mad at her. He's ugly."
Yeah.
Well, for her to be, she's had an awful lot of boyfriends.
She goes through them.
Yeah.
She's got to write a new song about.
Yeah.
She gets
All of her busted relationships become hit songs.
She
So
run
that's
low money. Kelsey stays her numbers. I'm just telling you. I mean,
yes, Jake. Yes, I did tell him that you're helping us with Twitch, and you're doing a fine job. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Who's next? Or is it my turn?
I think Barry threw Elon Musk out.
Oh yeah, Elon Musk. I'm sorry. Thanks for reminding me. Elon Musk. This guy, he's all over the place.
I can see him being a computer salesman.
He could be a computer salesman. I could see that.
Well, I don't think she was sleeping.
What?
I don't think she was sleeping.
Who are you replying to?
Not of Ren.
Oh, close your ears, Dave. She might have been screwing her way to the top.
That's what I said. She was sleeping.
Just don't try to tiptoe around it, honey.
Okay. You see Elon Musk's tech support.
Hi, this is Elon. You've reached tech support. What is your malfunction today? is a country singer. Well, she's a pop singer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
no.
Sorry, we never answered your question. She's a pop singer for 12-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 9, 8, 7. They love her. And some old men, like they these old guys that go with their granddaughters, the excuse they're taking their granddaughters to see her, but really they secretly want to go sing Taylor Swift songs and jump around like a little girl.
Taylor Swift didn't sleep her way to the top, but she was given a huge boost when Toby Keith helped her career out by basically letting her piggyback on his. Go along with that.
You're right, Barry, and I will say that the one thing I will say about her, you have to give her a lot of credit for staying relevant in that age, because I'm gonna tell you, usually they're washed up by now. If that's your target audience, usually you're way off the scene by now. To be 36 and be still kicking it at the very top of her game, that's pretty impressive. Like her or not, got to give her credit. Rest of the class. Oh, for Elon. Elon, there's a couple of things for Elon. You're right, Refuse Rebel. I think that's where I was going with that. Elon looks like a couple of different things. He won. He looks like the guy who is the stoner teacher. He talks a little bit sometimes like he's stoned, and he's like the science teacher because he's so smart. So you can't figure out if he's smart and stoned, or stoned and smart, or just stoned. I mean, that's what he's highly intelligent, but sometimes high intelligence you can come off looking really odd, and he does sometimes. He doesn't relate well sometimes to people that are not very smart, which is amazing that he's with some of the people he's with. Oh no,
Yes,
no.
I can feel it. I feel a disturbance in the force, Dave.
This
You
is the
had
truth.
something in
question
common
for
with
Steve.
Titus Gills.
I have
This
a
is the
question.
truth. I did pay for my granddaughters to go see the show in the movie theater, but I had females take them. I didn't go. I did.
So here's my question for Steve. He sure did know an awful lot about Taylor. So
Oh,
is he a Swiftie fan himself?
He looks like a.
I don't think
Oh.
so because he's already commented on her backside. He wouldn't give her a warped 2x4 from Home Depot.
Oh, he could have just been playing a role there.
Oh,
My second part of Elon, he looks like the coworker that comes to work and he really can't afford nice clothes, but he goes to but he acts like he has a lot of money, so he goes to like thrift stores and buys name brand stuff that he's found, and he comes to work and talks real smart, and everybody thinks he's a jerk because they know he can't afford it because they work where he works, but he's wearing name brand stuff that he can't afford, but he didn't get it there because there's people like that out there. I only knew about her career boost because of YouTube short I saw a month ago.
I retain weird information. All right. Whose turn is it to comment on Elon? Mine?
I think we all did. Yeah,
Yeah.
yours. You didn't do it.
I got really truly going by looks only. Lurch from the Addams Family.
Lurch from
Lurch.
the Addams Family.
Yes.
Oh, I don't see that
Oh,
one.
yeah. I could see that. He's tall. He's got dark hair. He's pasty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's Lurch.
Man, there's a lot of places you can go with that one.
Rang Donald.
Mm-mm.
He's your crazy uncle who's about half loony.
Steve said, "Why do you got to knock on thrift stores, Dave? I got a suit that costs more for dry cleaning than the entire suit, and I'm proud of it."
I got no problem with that at all. It's just that there's this certain type of person who's too proud to say they got it at the thrift store and acts as though because they would never admit they got it at a thrift store. They act like they bought it at the most expensive store in town, but they really everybody knows they got it at the thrift store. There's nothing wrong with the thrift store. I'm all in. I mean, I've worn $3 suits before.
But Dave, Steve bought a birthday suit, and now they kicked him out of the dry cleaning store because he went through naked. It's a free shower.
Honey, listen, anytime I get something at the thrift store, I'm always bragging on it. Oh my gosh, can you believe I got this at the thrift store?
That's true.
I'm bragging on it.
Yeah. I got this for $1.98.
And it was only $1, man. Can you believe it?
Anyway, to follow up, Eli, crazy or Lurk, excuse me, he's a crazy uncle who got hurt. He was normal, but he got hurt because he was trying to make home fireworks, and it blew up in his face. Now he's just weird. That's Lurch. No, I brag my butt up. No, yeah.
Yes.
No, I would buy just about everything at thrift store, but I'm not buying underwear.
Well, I don't know.
Drawing the line there. Drawing the line at Skivvies. I'm wearing new Skivvies.
I won't buy skivvies.
Yeah.
I won't buy socks, and I will not buy my bras there.
Yeah.
Maybe Elon is that dude. He's so nerdy. He goes to the thrift store, and he does get underwear there, and he comes to work and tells everybody about it. Check out the underwear.
Got 2 pair for $25.
All they have is a few stains on them.
Gross. Gross.
But he pulls his pants down and shows you the stains.
Gross.
Look, you can't even notice it unless I pull my pants down.
Steve said, why not underwear? They come pre-streaked and everything. You don't have to worry about streaking. Already done.
That's why, Steve. That's why.
You can get good deals at the thrift store if you keep up with the obituary. Usually it takes a week before the clothes come. But sometimes it's worth the wait. Oh my gosh.
Oh, honey.
That suit he's wearing in that coffin is absolutely amazing. Go to the thrift store in 2 weeks. It'll be there.
Oh man, that's so morbid. But there's people out there that do that.
Woo.
You wait. When I'm laid in my coffin and I have on my red wig and they come by talking about how pretty my hair is, y'all can lean over and tell them, hey, 2 weeks, it'll be at the thrift store.
It might not take 2 weeks on that wig.
Sure it gets taken off of you.
Huh?
I'll make sure that red wig gets taken off of you.
Oh no, I'm wearing it.
Not to be buried in.
Yes, ma'am.
No, you ain't.
Oh yeah, I am too. I'm gonna wear that red wig when I'm buried.
Oh man, you're killing me.
Oh.
Tidy whities with the racing stripe. Isn't that what Kyle Busch wore? In a similar move, that's how I find freshly divorced women. I search Facebook Marketplace for used wedding dresses and I filter by size.
That would be brilliant.
I just think I believe all that, but I don't think he filters by size. I think he takes some call.
Sometimes you have to drop by the visitation to see if it's in your size. Talk about me. But do you sign the guest book? Oh, you have to go to the visitation so you can get a picture of the guest book so you know who the other people are that's shopping for the suit. Maybe you could sabotage them, flatten their tire or something, you know?
Oh my gosh.
It would do no good because it's going to be at least a week before the stuff goes to the Goodwill, man.
Well, you're not going to gain or lose that much weight in a week. You got to go check the size.
Oh my goodness. Okay, who's up? Who's the next one?
Heavens.
I think it's Miss Elizabeth.
No, I did Taylor Swift and then
Okay.
Big
Okay,
Musk. It's one of y'all.
I got one, and then Rob, you'd be thinking of one. This ought to be good. George W. Bush.
You know, look, I'm going to throw this out there just because of his name. I could see him working at a place that does Brazilian waxes. I'm going to GW that Bush. Get rid of it.
Oh my gosh. Let's
So
catch
you
up
got it,
here.
you
Sometimes you have to, okay, got that one. Okay, here's this one. Times are tough. You have to be creative.
What?
I got busted once when they caught me laying down on the floor.
Oh my gosh, and can you see? Can you see the little old lady widow walking up there looking? What are you doing? Checking the sizes. Why? I got to go shopping at Goodwill in 2 weeks. Ugh.
Oh my God.
I don't know a Swifty song. I don't know one.
I'd like to have that job. NC Native. Glad to have you on our crazy Monday night. The 43rd president always dubbed us.
W. Oh, Lord have mercy.
He could, George W. Bush could fit so many jobs. I mean,
Oh, good heavens.
howdy to you. Yeah, NC Native. Good guy. Let's see. He looks like a middle schooler.
Yeah. That works part-time at a Brazilian wax company.
You are in rare form.
Oh, I could just, get rid of it.
He looks like the. Let's see.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you might as well go ahead and say it. I mean, we're all probably going to high for tonight.
He gets all those looks on his faces, and he darts eyes both ways. He looks like the gym teacher that gets caught checking out the girls. He gets busted because he has a little look. He's not supposed to do it, but he can't hide it. So he's looking around to see who caught him, and then he just smiles. That's who he looks like to me. Fantasizing about W waxing you?
W wishes he could wax me. He dreams about that. He dreams about, oh my gosh. I wish that Rob from that Southern Fried Podcast right here, I'd love to wax him. I put the dub in the W. Woo-wee. Sorry.
So sick tonight, Rob.
I know.
Well, thank you, Steve. That means a lot.
Jeez.
Yep, baby, you laugh out loud. Steve, that is hurtful. That is not nice. That is not nice, Steve. Look, it only took me 54 years to get to be this good looking. Okay? I did it just 54 short years. Everybody. Clickbait, dude. Clickbait. Wax bait, I guess.
Wax bait.
Do y'all remember Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo? The movie
No.
that Rob Schneider played in? And Rob Schneider was going to be the gigolo, and they made him go get a wax job, and they're like, he looked like, you know, a little miniature chimpanzee or something. And then they get down toward the end of it, and the guy there looks at the waxer and he goes, and you hear the shh and the screams. Yeah. Exactly. Steve, that was not nice. I would never say anything like that about you. In fact, I've referred to you as a dirty Fabio, you know, that long black hair and laying
You
out on the
wouldn't have
couch.
said it if you would have thought of it first.
That's true.
All right, Rob, it's your turn.
Hillary Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
No, Hillary.
Oh, Hillary Clinton.
Yes. Yes. She is the last dog in a dog sled team. She loves buttholes. And that's all she sees is the butthole in front of her. And that's all she will now ever be because the butthole in front of her, who is Bill Clinton, got to be president, and she did. She will always be the last dog on the dog sled team.
I could see her being.
Huh?
I could see her being a school marm.
School marm would fit.
Yeah.
I'm thinking she looks like a city or county commissioner, and she's always the vote that stops people from having fun.
Oh, I could see that. An assassin.
All right, so apparently we
True.
got yays on those. I didn't hear a laugh on mine. Did we get a yay on mine for being the last dog in the dog sled team?
Well, that's true.
Oh.
I could go there too, Steve. I thought about it, but she's definitely the HOA Karen.
Yeah.
Do you know your grass is a third of an inch tall?
You need to fix that now.
Your trash can was over the line by 1/8 of an inch.
Your kids can't play basketball after 7 p.m. People are trying to sleep. Here's a thought for you. Hillary is that person, and Steve is the stoner guy that flies through playing his music. Rock and roll!
Or Steve has his forge going at 8:30 at night, and he's out there banging on his.
Hillary is the main librarian after all 32 of her cats died in a house fire. Was the butthole waxed? Hillary could be a mafia boss.
Oh, man.
She's not smart enough to be a mafia boss, okay? Come on. She's not that smart. I mean, really and truly, she funked Jailhouse Rock.
Oh, we did it at the same time. Go ahead.
Oh, honey, I've ran that forge at 1 a.m. before. Laugh out loud. 8:30 ain't nothing. You was
But
having a long night thinking about AOC, weren't you? Swinging that hammer.
Hey, Hillary could play the latest installment of the. She would be Aunt B in the latest version of Andy Griffith Show. You know,
What?
she'd
Hillary
be Aunt
Clinton?
B. Yeah, with her hair up, she'd be Aunt B.
uh-uh.
Uh-huh. Aunt B was mean. She
No.
was mean.
Aunt B?
Yeah,
No, she wasn't.
she was always stirring up trouble.
Mm-mm. I don't give you that one.
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. You don't remember Aunt B got drunk on the piano, was spinning around? That could be Hillary. She was out there fighting for the guy who had the steel in the basement or his corn crib or whatever it was at, and getting everybody riled up, to save his little farm there. I could go on. I mean, she was always causing problems.
Hillary is a cat house owner who always gets rejected by the clientele.
That's a good one.
Can we go along with that one?
Yes.
More
Well,
like
all the girls.
C, as in crazy.
Yes.
Until that one day when a drunk Bill Clinton comes stumbling in.
Hey, baby.
What was he thinking? What was he thinking? Oh, hey. There's a pig in it basket. What do you walk up? There you go.
When?
You,
When he married her or when he
when he married Hillary.
okay.
Hey.
Political game.
Okay.
I guarantee.
Well, we said AOC screwed her way to the top. I guess Hillary stabbed her way up there. A shot. And
What about Monica Lewinsky?
my dad bought a goat when I was a kid. He named it Willie after Bill Clinton. Because he was a goat. Oh, because the goat was horny about him. But forget it. No, I'm not sending Dave one of my wigs. No, he's gonna have to get his own.
I'm going to get it, Jake. I just haven't yet. It is in the plan.
I keep checking back with him though, because he'll forget.
No, not forget. I wouldn't do Jake that way. I do you that way, but I wouldn't do Jake that way.
Okay.
Oh, I believe you, Steve.
Yeah.
I don't doubt the story.
All right, whose turn is it?
Yours.
I'm gonna throw the one Dave's chomping at the bit to get on. Zelensky.
The little man.
The little man. Let's hear it. Come on, y'all.
All right, Zelensky is he's the guy that runs the local rent to own shop, and he comes out and repos your stove because you're one day late. But he has to get help to load it up because he's not structured.
Because he's too little to do it himself.
Yeah.
A Bond villain.
Miss Elizabeth?
See, I don't know. Y'all gonna think it's bad. I don't know anything about him. I don't watch the news.
Okay. I'm going to say this. And this is probably in direct reference to his height. I picture him as one of like the mall Santas, and they had the little elves that are helpers. I picture him as one of the little elf helpers going around and being mean to the kids and stuff and making them cry before they sit on Santa's lap. You're not getting nothing for Christmas. Oh, you better behave. You better smile when you get up there. Kick them in the butt, push them down. I'm just saying. That's the way I can see him.
Mm.
Dude, that is wrong. And it's wonderful at the same time. Zelensky. Is that Zelensky in bondage leather and high heels, or the Zelensky in the army sweat? That is a totally scary thought either way. Zelensky is a telemarketer trying to sell you penny stocks over the phone. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Yes, Jake, I did see that. Thank you. I think I responded to that.
Oh. I could also see him like being a clown for a fast food company. I mean, like a short Ronald McDonald or something, or a Fry Guy.
Fry.
That went downhill fast. Or Fry Guy. Could he reach the basket? From everything
he also reminds me of the guy that is trying to sell you in on a pyramid scheme. What was it, Amway or something like that?
Yes. Yes.
This is how you're going to get rich. Give your money to me.
Or you go like when you go on vacation, they're trying to sell you like getting you to go buy for this free dinner, and then you get to go to have to go to the meeting on timeshares, and he's the guy in there talking.
Oh, jeez.
That is that guy. That may be your best one tonight, Rob.
Oh, I don't know.
He fits a lot of roles.
He does. But he's just a little short on talent.
Yes, he was a vulgar comedian from everything I've seen.
He was short on talent.
Was a clown.
I got a bed though. So how about Tulsi Gabbard? I'll go first. She looks like my future wife. I think AOC would have something to say about that. But Tulsi Gabbard reminds me of Rogue from the X-Men because she's got that silver streak in her hair. I'm sorry. Rogue had it too.
She's the therapist that you go see, not because you need help with your problems. You just think she's sexy, and you keep paying for, and you tell her you have problems, so that you can keep visiting her.
You make up stuff, huh?
You make up stuff.
AOC can buzz off. I'm going for Tulsi. Only one who could pull me away would be Lauren Boebert.
That's because he saw the picture of her and with that gun strapped on her side when she owned the restaurant.
I don't know, Steve. I think Maxine Waters may have a chance to pull you away from her. She reminds me of one of the raisins on the California Raisins. I heard it through the grapevine. Tulsi looks like the runner-up to play the villain in 101 Dalmatians. Yep.
Oh, I might have to look this one up.
AOC is full of hot air. No, actually, she's not. They thought that was Joe Biden filling his Depends that smells like that. Turns out AOC had a really bad case of gas, and that's where that smell was coming from. They had shut down the White House for 2 days because of the gas leak. Rob, if I had a shotgun to my head and you told me to choose Maxine Waters or death, I'd make love to the shotgun barrel.
I would like to watch that.
Oh, Lord. Oh, it's getting spicy. It's getting spicy on the Southern Fried Podcast.
Is that a single or double barrel? I'm just asking.
Is it a pump or an automatic?
Good night, Steve.
Oh,
You
come
better go
on.
on to bed, Steve.
Oh, if it's any consolation, Steve, I know that you wouldn't do that. What am I? You open that door wide open. Dave open up once you walk through, then I walk through. You open that door way too wide. That's all right though. We all do it from time to time.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, especially around me, hon. And then when you start saying stuff like that,
That's right. Oh,
Yeah, man, you get some rest.
all
What'd you
right.
order? What'd you order, Rob?
I ordered some hooks.
Oh, the hooks. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm putting together a shelf and I'll mount the hooks on it, make me a coat rack.
Cool.
We're going to combine Steve's wonderful work with some of my crappy work.
Good night, Steve.
why
Yeah,
you gotta
Steve.
pray for me, Steve?
Oh.
Or, no,
Oh.
why you gotta pray for me? Why you gotta pray for me, honey?
Oh, she's not going to let it go, Steve. You can't go to bed yet. You're going to have to answer that question.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'll take all the prayers I can get, but
You
I want to know why.
You got a dirty mind.
Oh, you ain't heard nothing yet. Nothing.
There you go. You got any more questions, Steve?
It's fun to have a dirty mind every now and then.
It is. Sometimes. Sometimes it is very fun. Okay. I think Steve is going to bed.
Steve is out.
Okay.
Man, you gotta get his beauty sleep.
I understand.
I know.
I understand.
All right. We have any more? I've got one more.
Okay.
California Governor Gavin Newsom.
Look. That was almost a dirty joke.
That was good.
Yes. Newsom equals the dollar store Trudeau. I could see that. But I'm still back on the Jim Henson.
Yes.
Okay.
Gavin Newsom.
He looks like the guy that sells advertises Brill Cream on TV late night.
Looks like who?
The guy in the middle of the night that's got the 30-minute infomercial selling, hair gel.
Oh, yeah, I can see that one.
Miss
It's
Elizabeth?
amazing. As he steps out in the California wind and his hair doesn't move. With the state burning behind him, the wind from the fire sweeping down. That's that dude.
Newsom is the IndyCar driver that always comes in last.
But they keep him around for his looks.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're saying he's the Danica Patrick of IndyCar?
Danica Patrick didn't finish last all the time.
Not all the time. She usually wrecked out though.
Because she was driving hard. Oh,
I think
my
that's
goodness.
not knowing what you're doing fully.
I think Gavin Newsom is really and truly secretly Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Zoinks! That's what he said when the fire started. He couldn't put it out. It probably started in his house. He was probably burning some leaves in his backyard, and the wind caught it. He went, Zoinks, Scoob! And he went running around trying to. I'm just saying.
And what was it you always said about Scooby-Doo, the van and all?
Oh, they were definitely stoners.
So this morning on the way to school, one of the girls said something about Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
And I said, have you ever noticed that they kind of look like that party kind of group, that ran around that van? They all looked at me like, huh?
Yeah.
They don't get it.
Listen to
So who does Gavin Newsom remind you of, Miss Elizabeth?
My brain's about done tonight.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
It's been a long day, man.
Yeah,
5:30 comes early.
I know.
I think that once she's not been the same since AOC in the blacksmith shop. I think it's been hard for her. I think
Oh,
Her,
mercy.
her and the pole vaulting.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, her and the pole
Yep,
vaulting.
yep,
Yeah,
yeah, pole vaulting.
yeah.
All right,
I've about lost
so
it.
who's next? Who's got one?
do you?
Yeah, I got one.
He could be Nero while Rome burns. He's playing. Yes,
Yes,
there is no doubt.
yes.
He does look like he looks like a guy that could play in like the Ten Commandments or something like that, but he's the bad guy. He's that's him.
Yeah.
Or one of the Left Behind movies. He's like the Antichrist. He fits that bill. That's it.
All right. All right. Well, I've got one. If you're ready for
All
this.
right, I'm ready.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oh man,
Mm. I could see her being a school teacher.
could be a school teacher,
Yeah, maybe.
no doubt.
Dave.
Man, I got 2 or 3 running through my head. They're not.
You might as well go ahead and say them because mine's not nice.
They're not bad.
Mine is.
She could be anything from a Child Protective Services employee that comes out and checking on the kids to the lady who takes your money at the hospital cafeteria.
Okay.
And doesn't let you cheat on any. Well, Or if I could think of a ton, man. I mean, she fits a lot of different ones. I mean, she
Yeah,
really does.
yeah, yeah.
All right, Rod, you're just biting at the bullet here. Let's see. I
No,
see
It
Oprah
really
just.
I'm just
is.
listening.
It really is.
I'm just
I mean,
listening.
he knows it. He yes, I see that too. Yes,
Yeah,
she could do all those.
yeah. She was a good actress.
Rob, he's really. I don't know if I should be sweating over here or turn my camera off.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh
God.
yeah.
Do it.
Oprah Winfrey reminds me of somebody that is so dumb that they would ride a pogo stick upside down and be too dumb to realize it. I'm just saying.
Question Bear's asking, could Oprah ride a pogo stick either direction?
There's only one way to find out. We'll have to ask Steve.
Steve's went to bed.
Oh,
Steve has went to bed.
oh, wait a minute. I said Oprah, didn't I?
Yeah,
I meant Whoopi. I wanted to say Whoopi Goldberg.
but you didn't.
I didn't. I said Oprah. I'm sorry.
We
Oprah,
could go.
I'm sorry. That comment was being held in reserve for Whoopi Goldberg. That's how she got her name. Was riding a pogo stick.
We can do her next.
Okay. So Oprah, I apologize. That comment was reserved for somebody else.
Okay.
My Whoopi Goldberg she's the lady who rides around the streets of the city putting parking tickets on cars.
Mm. I could see that.
My Oprah, my real one for Oprah is the lady that goes through the buffet line ahead of you that tastes everything. Like gets a little bit on her plate and then tastes it, then moves on to the next one until she gets exactly the right plate, and she won't get the hell out of your way, and you want to kick her. That's Oprah.
I think you have met this person in real life several times.
I have, and look just like her too. That's why I never liked Oprah. Don't mess with me and my food. I don't forget. Memory on me like an elephant. A short, bald-headed elephant, but an elephant.
All right, Miss Elizabeth, what's yours
Well, let's.
for her?
Oh, I did one.
Only for Whoopi. Did you say
I said for Oprah, I think she could be a school teacher.
for Whoopi?
Oh,
Did you
for
say what for?
Whoopi. I think she could be a bum.
Now,
She dresses like one sometimes.
do you mean
True.
Do you mean like a bum on the street or a bum like a butt?
A bum on the street.
Okay. Because I think either one works.
She does dress really bad at times.
I mean,
It
she really
doesn't.
does.
It doesn't look good. She has the money
Yeah,
to dress
I
really well.
understand
But
that.
she really does. I don't know who decides on her clothes, but she does not know how to dress.
No.
It's not a good look, and she could do a lot better. I mean, anybody can. Anybody can dress better for who they are, the size they are, or whatever. She totally doesn't do it. I mean, it's bad most of the time. She does look bad. You're right. I mean, sometimes her hair's not even
She
really
looks horrid.
done, and it's really odd, that they, I guess, just because of her stature and standing. They don't say nothing on the show, I guess, but to her. But you would think. I mean, I guess they're afraid to say anything. Afraid she'll.
Well, I wouldn't be. Let me on there. I'll tell her.
Whoopi reminds me of a rodeo clown college dropout. Now, I can see that.
I can definitely see that.
And I've only got one more, Dave.
All right,
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Tom Homan.
He looks like the guy that used to be a sheriff, but he's not anymore. But he pulls people over pretending to be a sheriff and berates them because they drove through his neighborhood and don't live there. That's what it reminds me of. He does have that angry kind of thing going on. I mean, like he just looks like that kind of guy. Like he just berates you, and you're like, "What? What I do?" I mean, but he has no authority, so he can be a security guard at a mall.
Yeah. I go with that. Miss Elizabeth?
I don't know who it is.
Okay.
Who is he?
Wow, that's pretty good.
Who is he?
Wow.
Tom Homan is the head of ICE.
Oh,
He's the one that told everybody he's coming to deport you.
This one. I mean,
Well,
this
it
reminds
reminds
me of a
me
Star
of-
Trek actor playing the alien race with no makeup or
She actually did play that on Star
She
Trek
did.
Next Generation. The
Guy.
character's name was Guinan.
Yeah.
She actually had that role.
And she never changed her look because Guinan always looked the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Tom
Well,
Homan.
a couple of times because they went to her, they went back in time. She wore different clothes. That's the only time though I remember. Tom Homan, go ahead.
He reminds me of the Kool-Aid man with the dad bod. He comes busting through the doors to get a hug. Oh yeah, boom! Here he comes busting through the doors, but he's not the shape that he used to be in, and as the Kool-Aid man, and he's just got a dad bod. I could just see the whole. I get the Kool-Aid man dad bod.
All right. I got one more.
All right.
Texas Senator Ted Cruz. He looks like a guy named Kippy who always told on everybody in the classroom with anything they did wrong when the teacher walked back in the room.
I don't like those kids.
He reminds me of Davy Crockett if he wore a skunk hat instead of a skin hat. I love Tom Homan. I love, but come on, do something with that hair.
It's just
man.
a look, It's just a look. He has
Do the
that.
hair. Fix the hair. He's got to fix the hair.
Yes, Barry, he could be a boxing manager too. There's no doubt about that. Yes.
I got to a point where I couldn't do anything with my hair. I fixed it. Okay. Come on, Cruz. Fix your head. Fix that hair.
Could Tom Homan play Gene Hackman in a story about his life?
No.
I don't know. Maybe. He has that command
Now,
presence.
If Gabriel Iglesias, aka Fluffy, ever had a movie about his life, Tom Homan could fill the role. They'd have to
Fast
sub
talking
his
car
scenes.
salesman at a cat.
Dude,
Yeah.
how appropriate or inappropriate would it be for Tom Homan, of all people, to play Gabriel Iglesias in the Fluffy movie? He wouldn't know whether to act or deport himself.
I could see Ted Cruz working at a Lowe's or a Home Depot.
I could too. He also has there's a lot of places we could go with Cruz.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I could see him singing a barbershop quartet. That would be a good job for Cruz.
I don't
I
know.
could
I've never
see,
heard him sing.
I could see him being the barber. I mean, he's so many things. I mean, he just has that look, and he could be you talk about being a car salesman. He could also be the guy that you go back, you sign the paperwork with. He like,
Y- You know the guy that played the barber on Andy Griffith? The one that would
Boy,
pretend to cut your hair, Lloyd, you know? He would
yeah.
yeah,
pretend to cut everybody's hair. Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, he would be doing all the gossiping.
Well,
definitely.
there was another barber that was really famous that he might could fit the bill for too. The one that Johnny Depp played in the Demon Barber of Bourbon Street or whatever. What was that? The musical that he was in. Oh, come on. I know the name of this movie. So y'all gonna have to help me. Y'all know it.
Brutus the Barber Cheesecake.
Afraid I can't help you out there, man.
Ted Cruz is the daddy when you go to his house for Halloween, and it's like you're probably the last one that's coming by, and he has a bowl full of candy, and he still only gives you one piece.
Yes. Yes. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. That's who Ted Cruz could be. He was crazy.
Sweeney Todd.
Yes. Yeah. I could see him doing it too. Yes.
Oh, man.
It wasn't cheesecake, Brutus the Barber beefcake. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's beefcake, not cheesecake. Come on. Wait a minute. I shouldn't even know that. That probably made me sound a little bit all up.
All right, let's do a couple of let's do some quick ones here. We're winding down here. How about Macho Man Rick Savage, or whatever his name is? What does he go by? Macho Man. What would he be if he was not a wrestler?
A librarian.
Librarian.
Ah, I think he'd run a gym.
I can see that.
I'm just saying,
He's,
librarian.
I don't get it.
Come on, brother. Put your book back. I'm just saying.
I think he's the guy at the city dump. You can't dump that there.
Oh,
That's
God.
Carjack Man on a pick.
Okay, okay. We're the car sponsored. Very nice. Very nice.
Yes. All right, come on, give us another quick one.
It's really Rob in a way. Yeah.
That's right. Sweet God.
Oh, y'all been great tonight. This has been fun. Oh man.
Okay. Let me throw another one out there. He's long gone, and I hate that he's gone. Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve Irwin. Wow.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna make y'all think on that one.
No,
I
I've got two or three.
I don't know if I could see him doing anything else.
Okay. Dave?
He's your neighbor that constantly wants to come over and tell you how to grow your grass.
Okay.
That's not how you do it. You have to cut it even. You have to get the weeds out. He'd be more concerned about your grass than you are.
For me,
A lane
uh,
model for a company that only sold commercial.
in construction boots, you see that? That's amazing.
The leg.
For a company that only sells cargo shorts and construction boots.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
Pretty good.
I see Steve Irwin as being
A
like
beef
your
jerky
neighbor.
sales.
I could see Steve Irwin being like your neighbor, but he's really a nudist. He's always walking around naked except for his boots, his construction boots. And he's looking over there and he's always going, "Good day, mate. Crikey, it looks like you're having a good time over there. I'll be there in a minute." You know, I could picture that.
Oh
Crikey, that's a big one. You better hang on tight to it. Don't let it loose. I'll be there to help you. Because you got a crocodile crawling around in your backyard. I could see it.
my gosh. An Australian accent you cannot do, my friend.
Wasn't really
Sorry.
sorry. I did say crikey.
You did.
I did say good day.
You did, but please don't ever apply to do an Australian accent, okay?
All right, here's two quick ones for you. The Captain Kangaroo.
Moose hunter.
Did you say a bounty hunter?
I said a moose hunter.
I thought you said a bounty hunter.
Same a bounty hunter for Mr. Rogers.
Well, that was going to be my next one, Mr. Rogers.
Uh,
Oh gosh. Mr. Rogers, I could see him being a librarian.
Yes, definitely.
Bounty hunter.
Mr. Rogers could be that.
I'm sticking with bounty hunter. That whole calm demeanor there is his cover. Really, he's filled with rage. He wants to kill. He wants to see blood. He wants to see people drop. He wants to kill. He wants to kill. I'm just saying.
Yes, that's true, Barry. And I don't watch her, so I can't comment, so I don't know. What was her name? Irwin's.
Oh,
Uh,
I know it and I can't think of it.
Brandy or
Bendy.
Bendy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Irwin could be a landscaper.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cool boy.
Can y'all hear my dog snoring?
Yes.
Oh, thank God that's what that was.
What'd you think it was? Rob, you know what it is.
He's sleeping good.
Heard.
Oh, her. But you or her, I don't know if it's
It's a
what it
little
is.
girl.
A little girl. She's
Oh.
sleeping good.
I thought it was Dave, though. I didn't want to really bring it up.
You think I would do that? Come on, dude.
What?
Come on.
Rob
Come
knew
on.
what it was. Rob
Come
knew
on,
what it
man. Come
Huh?
on, man.
was. Rob knew who it was. He knew it was Precious.
Yeah.
Her name.
Mr. Rogers as a barber who also sings in a barbershop quartet. Truth. Absolutely.
He's an assassin. Or
He
bandit,
also could be a Lutheran preacher.
Mm.
Ooh.
Without a doubt.
Mm.
Okay, Mr. Kangaroo.
He looks like the guy that's filling your popcorn at the movie theater. He's the
Yeah.
manager. He's the manager. He's short of help, and he has to fill up the popcorn, and that's who it looks like to me. And Robert is his employee.
I can also see him being a pharmacist.
He could be a pharmacist. He could also be somebody that checks your eyes.
Wait a minute. No. We got to go back to the pharmacist thing yet. Could you imagine, and every guy's gone through this. You go to the drugstore, and there's certain items that guys buy, and you go up and you have to make this purchase from Mr. Rogers.
I'm talking about Mr. Kangaroo.
Or Mr. Kangaroo, either one, Captain Kangaroo or Mr. Rogers. And you go and you're trying to buy prophylactics at the drugstore from Captain Kangaroo.
Nailed it, NC Native. That's true
Yeah.
too. Absolutely. He's another one that could fill a lot of roles. He could be an insurance salesman. I mean, he could be IRS. I mean, he could do a lot of different ones. I mean, wow. When you think about it, I mean, because he has that wholesome look, and he just looks like that, like a teacher, like a salesman, like a preacher, I mean, he just has that. He just, very 50s, kind of a person, that straight laced, even somebody that goes to work with a briefcase. I mean, he just looks like all of that rolled up into one. Amazing.
And see, I thought we were talking about Mr. Rogers being a drugstore salesman. That's the one that I was stuck on. I'm sorry if I messed that up, but could you imagine buying prophylactics from Mr. Rogers? Well, hey there, boys and girls. Let's talk about what we're going to do today. And what was he had that toy train, and it comes flying out and have the flat car there and have prophylactics stacked on it. Look what the train is bringing in today.
Where is your mind? Good.
Only you, Rob.
Seriously. Come on, dude.
Come on, dude. Could you picture that, though? He's got his suit.
No.
He takes his coat off and puts his sweater on, changes shoes, puts on his little conductor hat.
No. That's so wrong. Come on, man.
Well, hey, come on, boys and girls.
No. No.
All right, Rob.
Looks like little Robbie's going to have some fun tonight. You play safe there.
Say good night, Rob.
What? We got to go. We got to say good night now because I besmirched Mr. Rogers.
No, it's time to go.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Good night, everybody.
I guess we'll go say good night. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in tonight. We're glad you're here with us. Y'all have a great night, great day. We'll see you back here. If not tomorrow, we'll see you Wednesday. We're going to give y'all a great big salute. Thank y'all for joining in tonight. Lots of fun. And I got to find the thing here. Sorry.
See you, NC Native.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much. And Dave, where'd you
go? Just run this. I don't know. It's a song at the bottom. We don't have a card for it yet on this show. So just go all the way down, run the song, drop us down. All the way to the bottom.
I'm trying. I don't see it.
Start the song, and then when it ends, hit end stream. You got it?
Yeah. Hang on just
yeah.
I'm working on it as quickly as I can. I'm sorry, I'm dragging everything out. I gotta find the All right. I found it.
Early in the morning, grab a cup and tune on in. Robert and Dave got that southern charm. Let the laughter begin. From the morning funny to Maga Minute, ain't no better way to start your day the southern way, with a little joke and pray. We're just southern folks talking southern things. Front porch swinging where the church bells rang. From Mama Said to Hump Day News, we keep it real with down-home views. Sunday morning in the